The impact of diet on your microbiome. What you need to know. Imagine having an army of tiny soldiers working around the clock to keep you healthy and happy. Well, that's precisely what your microbiome does. These tiny microorganisms that live within us play a crucial role in our digestion, immunity, and even mental health. But did you know that what you eat can either make or break this army of microbes? So if you want to keep your little soldiers marching strong, join me as we explore how your diet affects your microbiome. What is the gut microbiome? Our body is home to an extensive community of microorganisms known as the human microbiome, which is crucial for preserving our overall well-being. The microbiome is comprised of bacteria, archaea, viruses, and eukaryotes that colonize different parts of the body, each with its own unique functions and interactions. One of the most well-known functions of the microbiome is its role in aiding digestion. The bacteria in our gut help break down food particles that we wouldn't otherwise be able to digest, making nutrients more accessible to our bodies. But the microbiome also plays a critical role in supporting our immune system. Studies have shown that a healthy microbiome is associated with lower rates of chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, obesity, and even some forms of cancer. Unfortunately, our modern lifestyle, including diet and antibiotic use, can disrupt the delicate balance of the microbiome, leading to imbalances known as dysbiosis. Dysbiosis has been linked to numerous negative health outcomes, including inflammatory bowel disease, allergies, and even mental health disorders such as depression and anxiety. It's important to note that the microbiome is not one size fits all. Each person's microbiome is unique and influenced by genetics, diet, lifestyle, and environmental factors. The enterotypes. Amongst the myriad of species present, scientists have identified 3 distinct enterotypes that dominate the human gut microbiome. These enterotypes are defined based on the relative abundance of key bacterial genera, including Bacteroides, Prevotella, and Ruminococcus. The first enterotype, characterized by a high abundance of Bacteroids and a low abundance of Prevotella, is associated with a Western-style diet high in animal protein and fat. In contrast, the second enterotype is enriched in Prevotella and is more commonly found in people consuming a diet rich in fiber and plant-based foods. The third enterotype is characterized by a small increase in Firmicutes, specifically Ruminococcus, and is less well understood. Each of these enterotypes plays a unique role in gut health, with the Prevotella-rich enterotype associated with a more diverse and resilient microbiome. The Bacteroids-rich enterotype, on the other hand, has been linked to a higher risk of inflammatory bowel disease and metabolic disorders. Understanding the characteristics of each enterotype is essential for maintaining a healthy gut microbiome and promoting overall health. To maintain a healthy microbiome, it's important to feed and maintain each enterotype with the right dietary approach. For example, for those with a Bacteroids-dominant enterotype, consuming more fiber-rich plant-based foods and reducing animal protein and fat intake can help shift their microbiome to a healthier state. On the other hand, individuals with a Prevotella-dominant enterotype should focus on eating more whole grains, fruits, and vegetables to support their gut health. Now that we've got a grasp on the basics of the microbiome, let's take a deeper dive into the fascinating impact that our dietary choices can have on the complex and vibrant community of microorganisms living in our gut. Take a moment to subscribe to our channel. The human microbiome is incredibly responsive to dietary changes, and research has shown that the composition and function of the gut microbiome can be significantly influenced by diet. In fact, the Western-style diet has been linked to a decrease in microbial diversity, a key marker of gut health. On the other hand, a diet rich in plant-based foods, particularly those high in fiber, is associated with increased microbial diversity and a healthier gut microbiome. Fiber, in particular, is identified as a key nutrient for gut health. This indigestible carbohydrate passes through the small intestine undigested and is fermented by gut bacteria in the large intestine, producing short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, such as butyrate, acetate, and propionate. These SCFAs are important energy sources for the cells lining the colon and are associated with a range of health benefits, including reduced inflammation, improved insulin sensitivity, and even protection against colon cancer. Other dietary factors that can influence the gut microbiome include the consumption of sugar and processed foods. Diets high in added sugars have been shown to reduce microbial diversity and promote the growth of potentially harmful bacteria. Processed foods, which often contain high amounts of salt, artificial preservatives, and emulsifiers, can also disrupt the gut microbiome and negatively impact overall health. A diverse microbiome is crucial for optimal health. However, research has shown that the modern Western diet, which is often high in processed foods and low in fiber, can lead to a less diverse microbiome. In fact, studies have found that the average person only eats around 20 different types of foods per week, which is significantly less than our ancestors who ate a wider variety of plant and animal-based foods. To promote microbiome diversity, you need to incorporate a wider range of foods into your diet. This includes a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, and fermented foods. One way to prioritize nourishing our microbiome with a diverse range of foods is by trying new recipes and experimenting with different types of cuisines. If you typically eat a lot of Western-style foods, it's time to mix things up and incorporate some Asian or Mediterranean dishes into your meal plan. For example, you can try making a savory stir-fry loaded with fresh vegetables and lean protein, such as chicken or tofu, using soy sauce, ginger, and garlic to infuse bold Asian flavors. Or you could whip up a colorful Mediterranean salad packed with nutrient-dense ingredients like leafy greens, roasted peppers, olives, and feta cheese, drizzled with a tangy dressing made of olive oil, lemon juice, and herbs. So far, we've looked into the importance of the microbiome and how diet takes part in maintaining its health. In this section, we'll provide some practical tips on how to add microbiome-supportive foods into your diet and improve your gut health. Tip 1. Eat more fiber. Fiber is the backbone of a healthy gut, providing the necessary nutrients for gut bacteria to thrive. Incorporate more fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains into your diet. A simple way to start is by swapping out refined grains for whole grains, such as brown rice and quinoa. Tip 2. Try fermented foods. Fermented foods are rich in probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that live in our gut. Incorporating more fermented foods into your diet, such as kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, and kombucha, can help improve gut health. Try making your own fermented vegetables at home for a budget-friendly option. Tip 3. Plan your meals. Meal planning can be a helpful tool for ensuring a gut-healthy diet. Plan your meals around fiber-rich fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Make sure to incorporate a variety of foods to promote microbiome diversity. Tip 4. Mindful eating. Eating slowly, chewing food thoroughly, and being present while eating can all support optimal digestion and nutrient absorption. Try to avoid distractions while eating, such as watching TV or scrolling through your phone. Tip 5. Keep a food journal. Keeping a food journal can help you identify patterns in your diet that may be negatively impacting your gut health. Note how different foods make you feel and track your intake of fiber and fermented foods. This can help you make targeted changes to your diet and optimize your gut health. To help get you started, here's an easy recipe for a gut-healthy smoothie. Gut-healthy smoothie recipe. Ingredients: 1 cup frozen mixed berries, 1 banana, 1 cup kefir or plain Greek yogurt, 1/4 cup rolled oats, 1 tablespoon honey, optional. Instructions: add all ingredients to a blender and blend until smooth. Pour into a glass and enjoy. Remember, incorporating microbiome-supportive foods into your diet doesn't have to be difficult or complicated. Small changes can make a big difference in improving gut health. Conclusion: thank you for tuning in and learning about the fascinating topic of the microbiome and its crucial role in our overall health. Remember, a healthy gut means a healthy you, and incorporating microbiome-supportive foods into your diet is a great place to start. What tips will you be trying out? Subscribe to our channel for more gut-healthy content.